it's Vikram, and in this video I'm going to be breaking down for you how you can have a powerful mindset. Now, I've interviewed a lot of successful people over the years, and I've had the chance to understand exactly how they went about getting from where they were to the goals that they wanted to achieve. And to be honest with you, I didn't believe any of the stuff that they said at first. I found myself trying all of these different things that they had to share, but yet I was not able to get the results that I was after. But somehow I knew if I discovered the mindset, I too could be successful just like them. And that's why if you're in that place right now where you're struggling, you're a little confused, maybe you want to improve things and achieve your goals, I'm going to be breaking down for you 7 simple steps that will show you exactly how I went from being absolutely confused to where now I'm very certain about what I want, I'm achieving my goals, and how you can take all of the same information, apply it in your life, and achieve the same. And to top that, I'm going to be sharing with you some super powerful lessons that I've learned from these successful people that will add more value to you. And you'd be surprised to know that the biggest lesson that I learned from them is to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. So if you don't mind, please take a moment to hit that like button. It takes half a second. Let's get into the video. Now, before you develop a powerful mindset, you need to know what a powerful mindset is. Anyone who has a powerful mindset has these 3 things taken care of. The first thing is clarity. You've got to know what you want and why you want it. The second thing is control. You've got to be in that state of mind like where you feel you're in control of your destiny and what you're working towards. And the third and probably the most important component is confidence. And confidence comes from knowing exactly what you want and feeling that sense of control. And that contributes to creating a super powerful mindset. So if you follow these 7 steps that I'm about to share with you, you'll be easily able to create that sense of clarity, control, and confidence in yourself and really go about developing that powerful mindset to serve you in everything that you do and have it pay you back big time. The first step towards building a powerful mindset is understanding the power of intention. Yep, now it's time for you to make a commitment. Make a commitment on what you want most and really tell yourself exactly why you want it. If you're going to achieve any goal that you have in mind for yourself today, the most important thing is to be committed to it. I know personally for the longest time I had all of these dreams, all of these ambitions, but yet nothing was coming to me. And there was the big problem. Even though I wanted it, I wasn't necessarily committed to it. And right now, if you're in that place where you're confused about why your dreams are not coming true, this is probably it. Today is the day that you need to choose to be committed towards whatever you want to achieve. If there's one thing that I had to share with you that I've learned from all of these successful people, is that they are super committed towards achieving what they want. And the funny thing is, you have probably already done this before. Just think back to all of those times where you told yourself that I am going to achieve this and I'm not going to settle for anything less. Those were probably the days that you told yourself, I'm not just going to set this goal, I'm going to do what it takes to achieve it. So what are you going to do now? The exact same thing. To build a powerful mindset, you need to recognize the power of your intention. Make a commitment today to yourself that I am going to achieve this. And it may seem intimidating at first, but you'll be thanking yourself later. When you make a commitment, you make a choice that starts unfolding a new set of events towards a completely new destiny. By starting to be committed and staying committed, things start to unfold in a new and amazing way for you. So if there's one lesson that I'd like you to take away from this video, it's this. Make a commitment and then stay committed towards whatever you want for yourself. And if you're committed to your goal starting today, I want you to comment down below and say 100% committed so that I know you are serious. So once you recognize the power of intention and you understand that you are capable of being committed towards what you want, you can move on to step number 2. It's the concept of set it, then forget it. When I first heard this from my mentor, I really didn't understand what he was talking about. And this is where majority of unsuccessful people who never achieve their goals continue doing things wrong, while the successful people get away with it and they start achieving even more than they previously had. What am I talking about here? What I'm talking about is this. Once you build your clarity on exactly what you want, you set a goal. Now I know you may be thinking, but Vikram, I thought you were going to be talking to me about something interesting where I would be going about setting my goals and achieving exactly what I want. I'm not done. Once you set that goal, you need to forget about it. What you want to stray away from when you're trying to build a powerful mindset is thinking too much about the goal. I want to tell you that I found myself in this place a number of times. Instead of spending all my time focusing on what I needed to do, I was thinking more about the goal and why I'm not getting any closer towards it. And the funny thing is, we all find ourselves in this place sometime or the other. We feel sad, we feel anxious, we feel guilty because we have all these things that we want to achieve. But we aren't really focused on doing the things. Instead, we're thinking so much about why we're not there yet. And it's because we're so result oriented that we have forgotten to focus on the process itself. You take one action, you take two actions, and you're still wondering, why am I not there yet? Meanwhile, all the successful people are taking n number of actions again and again. They keep doing stuff. And that is what is driving them towards that goal. Every time they take more and more action, they are building that powerful mindset and taking it one more level higher. But don't worry, you can do this too. All you need to do starting today is set it and then forget it. Set your goal and let that intention be solidified. And once that is done, forget about it. Now, direct your complete focus and attention towards the actions that are going to take you towards that goal every single day. As you take more and more actions, things will become so much more clear to you and you'll feel that sense of power as a result of building your power mindset. The third thing you need to do starting today is end the when then philosophy. Have you ever told yourself any of these things? Oh, when I have the money, then I'm definitely going to buy it. When I'm ready, then I'm going to take so much action, I'm going to wow everyone. Now be honest, have you ever told yourself any of these things? This is a major roadblock whenever we're trying to build a powerful mindset for ourselves. I've seen myself do this a number of times, and I've seen a lot of people who don't get what they want do this as well, where they tell themselves, when I get to this place where I'm perfectly ready, when the stars are all aligned, when things start to happen for me, then I'll start taking action and then I'm going to achieve my goals. But let me tell you right now, if you're operating with this philosophy, not only are you not going to achieve your goals, you're definitely not going to have a powerful mindset. When you tell yourself that I am going to do it someday, then you're headed on a road to nowhere. When you tell yourself that I am going to get to it sometime, then all you're doing to yourself is delaying things and giving yourself an excuse. And it might be hard for you to accept this at first. I know that this is one of the most bitter pills that I had to swallow because I was living this way every single day. I was waiting for the perfect time, waiting for the perfect opportunity, but I was never taking action. And I want to let you know that if you're in that place where you're struggling and you're confused, you're waiting for things to happen, they never will. So end the when then philosophy today and start using new language to represent your goals and what you want to achieve. Start this process off by being more open to different ideas and look at different possibilities that will allow you to move forward from here on out. Now you may be wondering, how do I end the when then philosophy and move forward to start achieving all of the things that I want? Well, the key to that lies in step number 4. Step number 4 is to accept the uncomfortable feeling and still choose the action that you need to take. There are so many uncomfortable feelings that you need to go through if you want to achieve your goals. Fear, doubt, anxiety, anger, sadness. So many things tend to hold us back from moving forward towards our goals. And you find that whenever you're on your journey towards your goal, you keep encountering all of these uncomfortable feelings, and some of them are so powerful that they can stop you in your tracks and prevent you from ever achieving what you want. And this may sound crazy to you, but you just gotta accept it for what it is. This is part of the process. It does not get any easier the further you go and the bigger your goals get. But you get tougher as you keep moving forward. Honestly, what's going to be easier for you? Being driven by a sense of anxiety that's going to paralyze you and stop you from achieving what you want? Or is it a mindset that's driven by control and confidence that's going to push you forward? I think the answer is quite obvious, don't you? Once you start to see that all of these are just excuses, all of these things are part of the process and you have to go through that, you come to a state of acceptance. It's in this state of acceptance that you really understand that yes, this is the way things are. I need to accept it. Now I can start moving forward on the actions that I need to take that will propel me towards my goal. Frankly, the best advice I can give you right now, if you're ambitious, is that get comfortable being uncomfortable. Push yourself harder than ever before, especially on the days where you tell yourself, I don't feel like it, I don't think it's possible, no, I don't think I can do it. This is really when your powerful mindset gets tested. It's not on the days where you feel like things are going perfect, that you're riding on a high and then everything seems to be going in flow. That's not the day that you need your powerful mindset to guide you, is it? It's usually on those days when you're lacking energy, you're lacking that motivation and inspiration. You aren't really able to think about your goal and how much you want it at that point of time. Those are the days that you really need to dig deep. And that's the day that your powerful mindset is going to come to your rescue and will allow you to break past any roadblock that may come your way and push you forward despite anything. So the next time you find yourself in this uncomfortable position, you're not feeling it and you don't really know what to do, well, look at the goal that you want to achieve and then choose the action. Choose wisely and move past that uncomfortable feeling, and I promise you, you will be thanking yourself when you eventually get there and you're on the other side. Step number 5 to building your powerful mindset is to ignore the haters and move beyond any negative thoughts you might have right now. There are going to be some people, there are going to be some feelings that they tend to propagate that tend to push you towards the wrong direction, and then it keeps you away from your goals. Whenever you set a big goal, majority of people are going to tell you, no, you can't do it, no, you can't achieve it, no, it's not possible, and so many other things. But the basic thing that they're telling you is, no, you will never be able to do it. These are the times that you're going to question your own commitment towards your goal. And the more you keep listening to these people, you keep feeding your mind with those same negative thoughts, well, that is what is going to prevent you from moving towards what you want. Today, someone in your life is probably going to tell you that no, you can't do something. At that point of time, what's your mindset going to be like? Are you going to operate from a confident power mindset, or are you going to operate from this sense of doubt? In most situations, you don't even have to acknowledge these people. Yes, ignorance really is bliss when it comes to this one. As much as possible on your journey, I encourage you to ignore the haters. Even if they represent some kind of negativity in their thought process, make sure you don't let that consume your mind. Remember that a positive thought is going to lead to a positive result, whereas a negative thought is most definitely going to lead to a negative result. Find those people who are going to support you on your journey towards your goals and let that add to the amazing power mindset that you are already building up. Step number 6 is going to be either the easiest or the most challenging step in this entire process of building your power mindset. You need to act as if it has already happened. Imagine a situation where you have already achieved your goal. What if all of the things that you wanted for yourself are already yours? How would life be if you were operating out of a powerful mindset every single day? Not so easy to think about it now, is it? But that's exactly the point of this exercise. Look, if you can imagine it, then you can achieve it. But if you can't imagine it, it is never going to happen. You need to get a grip of your own mind and act as if it has already happened. And I get it, this may seem unreal, or it may even seem impossible to even imagine it in your own mind of having seen that goal come to life. It seems impossible to put yourself in that place where your dreams have already come true. But if you can do this, exercise your imagination and really go about looking at different possibilities about how things can work out, about how your dreams can come true and how you can start achieving your goals, then your world will open up. So whether that's a goal associated with something you want to achieve, something like a relationship goal, a money goal, or really anything, this can be one of the most easy things to start off with. Again, I believe this plays a strong role in the clarity process. If you can imagine what you're working towards, then it builds a clearer picture of what you need to do right now in order to get there. So what I'd like you to do today after watching this video is take the time to exercise your imagination. Use the power of intention to see yourself achieving the thing that you want most. Trust me on this, wherever you are right now in your life, whatever you want to achieve, this might be the most powerful exercise that you have ever gone through because you are seeing things happen before they even have in the real world. Keep it up long enough, reality will force itself to catch up to where you are in your mind. The final step towards building a powerful mindset is to become a lifelong learner. Now, if you've been following me for any length of time, you know that I am a big proponent of constantly learning. If you're going to build a growth mindset, one that is constantly looking to move forward and achieve bigger and bigger goals, you need to be constantly learning. There is no such thing as hitting a plateau with regard to what you have achieved or what you might need to know in order to achieve something greater. Keep in mind that a powerful mindset is created as a result of taking continuous action but stays activated because you continue to be a lifelong learner at whatever you do. Make sure you continually operate by the 3 C's of clarity, control, and confidence. Combine it with these 7 steps, and if you really want to take your powerful mindset to the next level, make sure you check out my podcast, Vikram's Incredible 1000. It is going to transform your life. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, comment down below and let me know what you thought of this video. Which one of these steps are you going to apply first? And are there any other questions or things you'd like me to cover here on this channel? Feel free to add me on Instagram or Facebook if you want to be part of it there. And if this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn on bell notifications because we are going to go about transforming you into the best version of yourself. This is Vikram signing off, and I'll see you in the next session.